Hey guys, this is Gloria. I am here to share with you guys a junk journal that I've been working on. And I'm telling you guys, these junk journals are so much fun to make, but they do take over your life. So if you plan on making one of these, please make time to make one because you just keep adding and adding and doing things to it, and you have to learn how to stop, especially when the junk journal is not for you. This particular junk journal I made for Poetspice here on YouTube, who is JamiLola to Lula. Me and her are doing like a junk journal swap, and she likes the color blue and she likes earth tone color. So this is what I came up for her. So first off, what I did was I used a book similar to this book that I got from the thrift store, and I took the insides out, and this is what I used for the book. And there's a lot of tutorials and different videos on YouTube about using old books as junk journals. I watched Marianne Kingston, I believe her name is, and also It's Only a Dream. I think that's their YouTube names. If not, I will definitely find them and put them down below because they have wonderful tutorials on junk journals. I used their techniques, but I didn't technically do it exactly the way that they did it, and I'll explain that to you a little later as I show you the book. But this is the binding or the spine of the book here. And what I did here was I used my favorite blue washi tape with polka dots on it, and I put that on the spine. But if she wants to, she can actually take that off, and it'll be this color blue here, which was the blue of the book to begin with. And then I layered some lace. This lace I got from, I believe, from Tammy. So thank you so much, Tammy, for these laces. I mean, they're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and the colors went really well. These blue butterflies I got from Michael's on clearance. And then these are Sawcrafter pearls here. And then I also layered some of that trim and lace right on the side of here. I made this flower a long time ago, and it's with denim material. And then I just layered this organza material right on top of it. And then as the book's closure, I love this idea. This is actually a doily, and this doily was actually crocheted by JamiLola. She actually sent me this in a rack, and I thought that I would use this because it was so sweet of her to do that. And I love these doilies, and I wanted to incorporate it into the project somehow. And let me share with you guys how I did this. So I used some Velcro tabs here, and I just hot glued it to the book and also to the doily. And I put two there just in case this journal gets thicker than that, she can move it here. And because this is a doily, it can stretch a little bit, so it gives her a little bit of space to add things to it. And so that is the back. And then if she had to, she can just take this tape off here because there's still tape here, and she can actually move this over. And having the Velcro there, it doesn't look too bad because it kind of blends in with the book, the back page of the book. So that's that. And then this is how the back of the book looks. I just put some of that paper down, and the paper that I used for this is by Colorbach. I got it from Walmart a while ago, and it's called Rosewood, and it has some really pretty designs. These are the designs that I have in it. Very shabby, very romantic, pretty papers. So okay, let me share with you guys what I did. So this is the closure in the front, and this is just a pearl and ribbon buckle from Sawcrafter. And it has another Velcro piece right underneath there, right there. When you open up the book, the first page is kind of blank up here, but she can put a photo or something right there. And then I have this pocket that I made out of a Sizzix die, and you could just stick a photo or love note or whatever you want down inside of there. I put some of that beautiful organza trim right down the spine right here. And then I use this as the first page here. And there's lines to doodle there. You can put a picture there, whatever you want. And then this is the next page. And the binding that I used was just 3 different holes, and I used thread. The thread that I used is, where's my thread? I just used it a minute ago. My desk is a hot mess, guys, because, oh, here it is. Because, like I said, this project takes over your life. And so this is what I use. Hemp cord, and it's very strong. It's by Doris, and it's 10 pounds. And I use the cream color one right here. So this is one of the pages. This is actually a page from the book, and it says education. The reason why I use that is because Jamie is a teacher. So I wanted to incorporate that in there. And it has some writing in here. And I just left it there because I could have erased it with a pencil. But I left it there because she is a teacher. And because I thought maybe if she wanted to read whatever they had to say. Anyway, I made this little pocket. And it's just a little shallow little pocket. And I fussy cut this rose out. And she can stick things right underneath here if she wants to. So that's just the back side. And I have these corrugated cards that, these are not from Michael's. These are actually from the consignment sale that I went to last year. And so I wanted to incorporate some of those because they're pretty heavy. And this is another die that I have. I believe this is a Cottage Cuts die, the confectionery medium size bag. And then so she can just slip whatever she needs to slip in there. And I just put this bow down at the bottom of here. Now, this page here, if you guys could see this tab right here, it says ideas. And these are really cool. These are metal tabs from Tim Holtz, I believe. And they come with these little words and also these epoxy stickers to go on top of there. And they're really, really cool. But this paper right here, guys, is actually watercolor paper because Jami draws. She's an artist, and I figured she would be able to use this to draw or watercolor or whatever. And I actually stamped one of the pages that says, "Find you, be you." I like that little saying. So that is that part, and that's just that corrugated card right there, and she can do whatever she wants. This says movies here, guys, and I love that page because I put this little envelope here and she could stick like movie tickets and stuff like that down inside when she goes to the movies and, you know, whatever. This is just a big envelope that I actually stamped with a postcard stamp all over the bottom, and I made one of those little organza bows and just stuck that on there, and she can actually use that and stick things down inside of there. And this is another page here, and it just says she left beauty wherever she went. And I used this metal piece from Butterbee Scraps, and I just put a bling in the middle of that, and it's just an envelope so she can put things down in there. And then I like this page because it says memories and remember. She can stick photos or whatever on there. And then I use this page because it has April, and my birthday is in April, so I wanted to put that in there. But it down here I just stamped "Be good to yourself, you deserve it," because I just think everybody deserves to be good to themselves. And then there's some copy paper in here, and she can write, doodle, or put pictures. This is just a beautiful page that I want to stick in there. That's more copy paper, more book paper. And then this is a beautiful card that I got from Michael's, and I just stamped in there "Remember," and I actually embossed this with clear embossing powder. And it was actually a mistake because when I stamped on here, I didn't realize this surface was really slick and the ink wouldn't dry, so I put embossing powder on top of it and then dried it, and it was fine after that. So this, I made one of these little cards. This is a Stampin' Up! Sizzix die. And I made it out of the corrugated new card stack from Joann's. So I just put that on there, and it says "Be true to you," and I like that too. And then this little tab up here, because this is just paper, it says memoirs. So she can actually use this part as an actual journal. So this is all paper that she can actually journal on. And then the next one is just an envelope, and this is like a 3D butterfly here, and she can just stick things down in there. And then this page is just really pretty, and then another education page, and more copy paper, regular card, and another, this one says "Freedom," and then there's another little pocket here, and I left this open because if she wants to stick anything behind here, she could. Let's see. So then there's one of those pockets like the one in the front, but this time I used the burlap paper here. And I just made a little burlap pocket right here. And again, you just take the string off and you stick things down in there. Well, I can't take it off right now, but believe me, you just untie this somehow. I don't know how I got, there we go. And you just stick things down in there. And it's really cool. And then just more book paper here, another card, some paper, and then some smaller journal paper in the middle. And I just want to leave a lot of space for her to write and do what she needed to do. There's another envelope she can stick things in. And this tab here says life, and then there's another one that says photos. So the one that says life just has regular paper in there. And then the one that says photos is on this beautiful paper. I figure she can put some photos or something back there. And just some more book paper. This is just the fence that I put there, and just some tags that she can actually do whatever she wants to on there. And I really don't like this fence, so I think I'm going to do it over, and I'm going to stick another one on top, because I don't like the way the ink did on there. I don't know what I was doing, but I'm going to try to do that one over. And more copy paper, more book paper. And then I did this little doily. This is one of my new dies. She has this die too. So I did a little doily, and then I did just this little, this is some of that paper that she bought me from Joann's. So I just made a little tag that sticks down inside of there. I just thought it was cute. And then I put some washi tape here with the numbers on it. I thought it was really cute. And then this one, I love this stamp. Some people strengthen others just by being the kind of person they are. And I just did a little scallop edge on the bottom of that tag. And then this is the back with more of that. Sorry about that glare. More of that trim in the back. And then I did a burlap envelope with that Sizzix die. And then this is the back. So, Jamie, I hope that you like it. I hope that you actually use it and, you know, do some doodling in it. I hope that it doesn't grow too big, because I was trying to keep it where the spine is not, you know, where this side of the book is not bigger than the spine. But, like I said, it started growing. So, you know, but that's it. And then I left these long. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut these or if I'm going to put some beads on the bottom. I'm not sure yet. But I plan to hopefully send this off tomorrow. So I'm going to think about it a little bit more. And, yeah, and figure it out so I can send this off to her. But this is how the book looks, and I love it. I love the little tabs. These are metal tabs, guys. I got to get some more of those. Yep, so if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I will get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye.